Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy Maski again. We are starting a new series, the Executive Movie Industry Tycoon. Now, this is a series that I saw came out. This game came out like not from when I'm recording it. It's not much difference. It'll most only go up early as well, maybe by 15th Feb or something like that. I don't know. But this game came out on 11th Feb, if I remember. So this game is very similar to Game Dev Tycoon, which I really love. Game Dev Tycoon is one of the games that is most probably something I've synced hours into because I love that game a lot, and I've played with mods and stuff on that game. I never played on the channel. Maybe someday I want to play that game on the channel. Someday near future, maybe a year later or something, because I have so many projects right now, especially with Yakuza going on one hand. There is like the second part of Fairy Tail that will be coming out whenever this is done. The Great Ace Attorney is done. So there's that. There's Frostpunk. There's way too much that's going on. But I wanted to play this because it's very similar to that game, and I'm very good at that game. Now I'm not great. I am not great at making movies. I at least don't think so. Because I have not played this game yet. So just start a new game. I'm gonna go very hard for good reasons. Again, I'm decent at a game like this, so we can start at Hollywood or we can go Chinawood. I want to go basic Hollywood. Start there. Times are tough. You secured a loan from Sharky Bank. Starting amount is 20 mil. Loan duration is 10 years on monthly payment. Interest rate is 5%, and starting theme pool is 6. I think that's totally fine. It's easy. It's just there's nothing. It's very easy. You have a starting theme pool of 14, which is a massive amount. Medium is 10 pool, and we get 33 mil of money we owe. So 10% of our film revenue is paid on medium. On hard, I believe we do have a loan. Yes, get a loan from a nice bank, and loan duration is 20 years, and the interest rate is 5%. And we start off with 8 teams. We'll go very hard. I think I'm very much experienced in this type of game. Though I'm not really experienced in the movie team. I used to be a background dancer. That's about it. So I don't know much about movie team, so we'll see. Starting team pool size is 6, which is usually what you start with. In Game Dev Tycoon, I believe you started with like 3 teams, like half of this, so I'm totally fine with it. And we'll get the tutorial going just in case you're like new to this kind of stuff and everything. I think I'm fine. I think this kind of stuff is fine. Alright, so yeah, we'll get it. In case there's new stuff, this will be useful. So we'll start the game. Okay, we're starting off with our studio. Studio. I'll call it the Cooming Studio, since Cooming, I always name my characters that in my playthrough. I really like the Pegasus. That's the Pegasus, right? Kind of looks like a Pegasus or a unicorn, something like that. I like the Phoenix as well. That looks like what was the Spider-Man thingy? Sony Mount. I forgot the name of the studio. The one you see at the start of Spider-Man. The tree. I don't know what the tree is. I like one of these two. I think I'm gonna go with this. I like that one. John Doe, indeed. That's gonna be my name. So your CEO. It's a male. I need a very limited. I'll just go that since I kind of look like that. So totally fine. And let's go next. Welcome to the brand new office. You're a budding movie producer with big dreams and a tight budget. Starting solo, it's up to you to build your film empire from scratch. Create hits, manage challenges, and take the movie industry by storm. Your journey to cinematic greatness starts now. The upper left side of the screen contains the current value of the critical resources and indicators. So we have 20 mil in budget. Oh no, that's the critics. That's reputation that wins. This is the amount of cash you currently have. Yeah, I know that. This is your company's prestige. So what was that? Is there something here as well? Is the amount of research points you have, they allow. Okay, so that's the research points. This year date indicator, so we start off in Jan of 1970s, I'm guessing. You can pause or fast forward time by pressing space. Oh, okay, that's simple. It's just game menus. Lower menu contains main actions you can perform. Some will be grayed out. This is a task objective, and we can start that. Okay, I like to start by pausing the game and making a movie straight away, so you can enter a name of the movie. I think I know the basics, so it's gonna be our first movie. I wouldn't know the theme before going for the movie, so let's really look at the movie. Well, it's gonna be a small budget movie. Okay, yeah, I get it. This is production team, so this is production networking and insights. So that's me. I'm guessing that's gonna be fine. So themes. What are the themes we have? There's 66 themes in total. We are on 46 right now. We have college, cyberpunk, dance, gangster, revenge, and teenagers. I'm gonna start with dance. I did say I play dance. I used to dance back in my days, so we'll be good with the action dance. It's gotta be terrible. Comedy. I mean, family works fine with dance, right? I think. Oh, musical, dance and musical. That's gonna be great. Let's keep it PG. Let's keep it PG. Just like, what was it? Jay, you said that? Keep it PG. So these are my directors. Okay. So directors have domestic success, which means their impact on domestic popularity, and their script, which means how comfortable the director or the actor is while performing with the script. Critics is basically what do critics give them a score of and how good it can be. And then talent participation is basically like it takes a percentage of your movie, which I'm not a big fan of usually. So if you look at the scripts, Jesus Christ, they're expensive. I want somebody with good script every time. I think that's what's more impactful for me. While it is great to have somebody with great domestic success, look at this. The script is shit. Critics don't like. It's pretty average. The critics like him pretty averagely. That's what you could say. So the best I can go is this guy, Kenny Hoster, 40k, but he wants participation, and that's kind of something I don't want to give. So maybe Sydney Solak, that's your name? Maybe I'll give you the script. You don't want participation, you don't take 50k, so I'm fine with giving you the script. And now we get the lead role, and I'm gonna do the same thing. Oh wow, nobody likes the script. Why do you want participation if your domestic success is 1? Okay. Shirley Soames, okay, you are selected because you only take 20k and you have decent critic scores and you're the second best on the script with 74 on the script. I'll take it then. Okay, now I do name my movie. What do I name my movie? Now here's something I just realized. This is production, so I believe there's a target I have to reach in each of them. So I don't have a production team right now. I have nobody to pick up on features or reputation, so this is a target I have to complete eventually, I guess. And when I reach the target, impacts production duration and base production of your cost. Alright, that's actually pretty good. Okay, what is gonna be the name of the musical dance movie? Something good. What can I come up with at best? Usually, this is the title I gave to the Yakuza. Oh, I know what to do. Instead of baby, you can write dance, music, dance. That would be great, right? I could go with that. That could be the title for the movie. Now there's stuffing, which, if you look at it, right now we are the only one who are the staff, and that means that we can't do much. We can train our staff, which is great. But I would want to just let my guy go up on his own, and then when actual time, like we move out of the office and stuff, right, that's when I start to train my guy. I think that's when it's more worthy of being a training session. There's finances. This is where I most probably check all my finances. I don't think this was in Game Tycoon, but I'm comparing this to Game Tycoon because this is a lot more similar to that. You'll understand why. But I don't think this was there, and this is good to know on a yearly basis how much we are making and stuff. I would like to know how much you're making on a yearly basis than monthly, because that's what matters to me. If I'm losing money in the month, that doesn't mean jack shit. But if I'm making the money, like a profit in the whole year, that's totally fine by me. If I'm losing the money in some month, so that's gonna be important. secondly, movie officers. I can't do anything of that. Okay, we can start now. And we can just let the speed go by because we are still in pre-production, so that's going to be something. Now you can see that we are taking a lot of money to make the movie, but I think that'll be worth it. Now it's dance and music. I think the writing should be like minimal, maybe, and maybe like the costume makeup, set design. I definitely think should be high. I think this should be something proper. I think this will work out for sure. One issue I have is the coloring because I can't see, like, feet remaining too. It's very hard to read what is there because of that. I think this is what I want to go with for that. I think we'll be fine with this. Because I think dance, you need set design and stuff. Now, if it's a music, so you do need to write a good music. Special effects, its music needs to go all the way up. I think special effects is the one that I need least of. Maybe something like this should be fine. Sound design and music all the way up to the top. I definitely think that's what we need the most for this. Because it's dance and music thingy. So this is a third-party distribution. We don't have an employee right now. If you have an employee, we get better third-party distribution. We don't have a team right now for this, so it's gonna be shit distributors. So let's see what we can find. Searching for distributor. So we only have 2 distributors right now, and each of them take a cut from the movie. So this one takes 51%, and doesn't seem there is much competition in this one. This one takes 46%. There is competition, but none of them are PG. So, and none of them are from our genre. So I think I can work with this. This one releases in October, this one releases in November. This one is also quicker and takes less distribution fee. I don't mind it at all because, again, like I said, no competition. Halloween. Yeah, I definitely think I will go for this. While the Halloween season is not that attractive, Thanksgiving and Oscar makes more sense. I think I want to go for this just because of the simple fact that the cut is low, I'll get more money from it, and we should be able to release it. So as you can see, we have lost already 5 mil. That is not a great news. Because, can we see loan? Okay, yeah, there it is, loans. We are paying, how much are we paying? 212k. Yeah, this text, it's hard to read. But 212 in payment is what we are paying. So hopefully, eventually, if we make profits, which we should. Oh my god, that's a great movie. Oh my god. So avocado meter is basically the Rotten Tomatoes thingies. So this is for the critics, avocado meter 8.2, which is amazing. Soda meter 9.1, which is basically the audience popcorn meter. I think that's what it's on Rotten Tomato. So that's basically it. So 9.1 is crazy good. This should make crazy profits in my opinion. Now, hold up. Can I do something here? Research analytics. I have to wait. I don't think I can do anything over here. So let's do a new thing, new movie. I think that was a big success. I mean, look at the money. We are already first week. We already made that kind of profit. I think I'm very happy with that, honestly. Okay, next movie. Let's see, small size, obviously. Jesus, that's a lot of money for a small size movie. It's still a lot of money, but we are getting there. 19 production because we are starting to like look at this. We made a musical. I like mystery movies. I think I want to make a mystery movie, but what kind of mystery movie work with? I mean, look at this, gangster. Maybe we can do something with gangster and maybe like pick a genre which is like more gangster related. Maybe action gangster. That would be great. Crime. Gangster. That works. I think that works. Crime and gangster. Let's make this R-rated. I think this is it should be an R-rated movie. It's a crime and gangster movie, right? Let's call it Gang Bang because I love it. I love Gang Bang. Why not? That should be the movie's name. Script. You want no participation, and the critics are okay with you. You don't have any domestic success, but you are very good with critics, and your script is pretty good. I don't mind that. Now let's look at the other things. I don't mind this actor, James Jagany. Oh my god, that's so hard to pronounce. Actually, I don't mind him either. He's 71 years old. But this guy's pretty good. 20k only, and 80 and 86 on script. 80 on critics, 86 on script is pretty good. But this guy is 88 and 90, but he's 71 years old. I'm gonna take the hit because of that. And we will move. Shit, I did not. Oh, I didn't name it. Okay, I'm back. That's the name of the movie. I totally forgot. Let's fast forward. Let's see where we go from here. Jesus, that's already a great profit for us. Movie definitely made a great profit. List of Gasper nominees. Unfortunately, I didn't make it. The Saga of Cable Hog, Medical Army, Satire Hub, General Patton, Numerous Mavericks. What the hell are these names? Okay, so this is a gangster crime movie, right? I think the writing should be like 20%. Maybe like set design and costume makeup, something like that. I think that should work out. Maybe the set design needs to be more, because I think it really matters in like a gangster crime movie to really have good set design, right? I think that leads to a good gangster crime movie. Ooh, it's a total B score. We did make a profit of almost 1.3 mil. I like that. That's a pretty good profit, I'd say. Now if I look at analytics, yeah. So this is somewhat like how you generate analytics in Game the Tycoon. I can generate this, but I don't have anybody right now, so I have to wait. Okay, what do we have? Screenwriting, so special effects. I think the special effects are not that important. Maybe 20% or something like that. Editing is definitely important, I think. Sound design is also important, but not as much. I think this is how I want to go for this one. So hopefully that works out. Winner of Gasper. I mean, we were not General Patton one. Great. Generate a movie report from a CEO. We'll do that after this movie. Third-party distributor. We don't have a sales team. We'll continue with this one. Whatever we get, we better get something out of it. Okay. What do we have? So you like the movies? Do we have any competition with us? We do have 2 crime genre movies coming. Both are R-rated, so I don't think it's a good idea to go with them. What about you? You have no competition whatsoever. Though you don't love that genre, I can work with it because you have no competitions. We have no events. This is summer. I think I'll go with Pia. That's the name of the distributor. So now what I can do is go to analytics. I'm pretty sure I can. Oh, I have to wait until the movie is done distributing. Okay. Can I get a new staff just yet? Yeah. Okay, no problems. Ooh, not bad. We'll take it. We definitely are gonna make a profit out of it. Okay, now we can go to analytics and check what's wrong with the, can I not generate insight? Oh, I need to pick. Okay, my bad. I'm gonna generate insight with Gangbang, but I think that the music dance definitely worked out for us. So I want to generate insights on that movie, and then we'll make one more movie and then generate insight on the next movie. So what is the important thing? So it seems that for crime, okay, yeah, I want to see this. Sorry. So sound and music design does not seem to be important. 35%, maybe a little less, maybe down to like 30 to 25%. That seems to be the case. That is totally fine by me. It's still a good move, so that's what matters. Okay. Unlock a new theme and release another movie. I can do that. We made a loss. Oh. Mostly made a loss because Rami's did not make the cut this time. Okay, so we can research, right? Now, for research, what is this? What's analytics do? Open an analytics department allowing to hire analysts who can generate movie reports and forecast theme and genre tab. That is so much more interesting to me. So this one is kind of different, I think. Yeah, I unlocked this and then I'll get the chance to select 2